right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Dricus still not to Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Lands a big right hand early.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh! And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate.
Dig and kick.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tight punch. Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick.
Oh!
Holy smokes! Put him to sleep.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Good work from the top here by Robert Whittaker. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We're going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whittaker. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice kick.
And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, watch guillotine here. He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught getting a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered into that. Keep your hands up.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
He had him hurt.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Flush right hand is true. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I ran.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh! Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.